everyone, and welcome to another insightful conversation where we bring you the stories behind the visionary leaders who are shaping the future of business and technology. Today, we are honored to be joined by a leader who is redefining how businesses embrace digital transformation and intelligent technologies. Yes, I'm talking about Mr. Deependra Singh Bhadouria, the CEO and founder of Ratovate Technologies Private Limited, which is a fast growing technology company that is rapidly making its mark in the global digital ecosystem. So please welcome Mr. Deependra Singh Bhadouria. Hey Deepender, how are you? Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, Kajal. Thanks for having me on this podium. Good to meet you.
Amazing pleasure is all ours. So, Deepinder, without any further delay, I would suggest that let's walk, our curious audience out there through your business profile. Okay, they are very much, curious to know about Retovate. So, can you just walk us through the overview of the organization, please?
Of course.
Hmm.
Ratovate, it's a story behind this name.
Mhm.
Ratovate is a mix of rapport plus innovate, where we build the
Mhm.
rapport with customers and at the same time we innovate. The idea of the company is to give every digital organization on this earth the ability to use AI. So, the kind of services that we are selling are app modernization for AI readiness, and of course, all the custom solution. And we want to make as many agents as possible so that we can, we can remove the human workload of the company and give them agents to do the laborious job.
Amazing. So we also got to know that Retrowit positions itself as more than just a software development organization, and the tagline is itself that you consider the organization as strategic technology partner. So from where did this philosophy sparked? Can you just let us know?
Yes,
Mm.
yes. Strategic technology partner, typically, we do not just take the project with the customer and then, we run away. We help them
Mhm.
build the solutions. Like one of our customer wanted to build, he was in the insurance, he wanted to build a solution so
Mhm.
that he can do more sales. So we talked with him, we did many workshops with him. After that, we figured
Mhm.
out that there's a need of automation. We
Okay.
helped him with the agentic AI, one of the agents we created for him. And then later on, he came back and he said he wanted to create almost 50 agents. These agents would be the sales agents who would do automatic sales call, manage pipelines and all that. So this is how strategically we involve in customers' pain point, we involve in customers' business, understand their pain point, and then we come up with a solution. We are not ready with the solution at the first call. We become ready with the solution when the customer walks us through their business and their pain point, and then we go ahead with that. So
Okay.
that's how we
Perfect.
become strategic partner with the customer.
Understood. And if I had to ask you, like, how does Retrowate stay ahead in and in this ever evolving technological landscape? We know that there's AI, automation, and many more smart solutions. So how do you ensure that leading edge?
You know, 1 year ago, Salesforce built more than 1 million agents, more than 1 billion agents, you can imagine. So,
Yeah,
as many agents as you can build for the businesses will be automated. We
yeah,
we stay ahead in this competition by building agents. Our narrative is we create agents every hour in this company. We've created for one of the education client, we've created almost 100 agents. So there are two things. One that I've explained in the previous question, we want to make every digital business ready for AI. and we want to build
Mhm.
as many agents as possible so that we can reduce human workload. That's not going to take human job, but that's going to reduce human workload. You're not going to do repetitive tasks anymore. You will assign these tasks to the agent, and our USP is agentic AI.
Okay, amazing. And if I had to ask you, like any sort of an example where, innovation played a transformative role in solving any client's business challenges, because you know that as a business leader, innovation is something that gives you a leading edge in the market, right? So, what's your take on that?
See, we worked. There was a e-commerce company that we worked with. The e-commerce company, this e-commerce company had almost 1 million impression every month. 1 million
Mm-hmm.
impression. They wanted to make something out of it. What we did is we
Mm-hmm.
created a predictive analytics platform for them. We
Okay.
use these impressions and we transform these impressions in the sales signals. I give you
Okay.
an example. So let's say on the day of 14th February, uh, Andrew sends a message to Sarah, or Andrew wants to buy a gift for some girl. On the
Mm-hmm.
next year, we would curate a specific message very personalized to Andrew, and we would ask this message from Andrew: are you still looking for that item that you wanted to send that to girl last year? Are you still looking for a ring? Something like this. So we built a predictive analytics platform for our customer, and it helped them improve their business, improve their sales actually by more than 60%. So this is how we usually help our customer, gain sales and gain improve overall business with our services and strategic partnership with them.
Fantastic, Dipender. And if I had to ask you, like, how do you pursue the term innovation as a business leader? So, how will you define that?
Interesting question. To me, innovation isn't just about inventing something new for the sake of,
Mm-hmm.
novelty. It's about solving
Mm-hmm.
real problem, real world problem, and it solving this problem in a way that create disproportionate value.
Okay.
How we need to, innovation is not something new you are doing. Innovation is the mindset. It's not a milestone. It's about it's about understanding why does a problem exist and how we can solve it better with anyone else from anyone else. So to me, innovation is asking many questions to yourself and finding out the real problem. Innovation Innovation actually sits at the intersection of creativity and technology. It's not how you invent new things in the world. It is something between that. Especially in today's era of AI, innovation comes from blending human imagination with algorithmic intelligence. Like we are building scalable system, we are building data-driven system, and we are building deeply human-centric systems these days. So innovation, for me, at the end, innovation must create measurable impact. If it is creating measurable impact, it is innovation.
Perfect. And this brings us to the end of this conversation, Dipender. But before doing so, before we wrap up this interview session, I would like you to share your future prospect for Ratovate. Where do you see the organization 5 to 10 years down the line? Can you walk us through that?
Sure, of course. In 5 year, I want to be the company that is known for its innovation, that is known for its repo. I've seen in my past organization, and I've seen many people that the company once, and I've realized and I've learned once a customer, always a customer. So I would like to have at least 20 long-term customer in the next 5 years. I would like to grow my team at least 10 to 12 fold. And I would like to grow overall business, overall profit, at least 100 times more in the next 5 years. This is my next 5 year plan. Also, I want to keep my team, I want to keep this message spread across my team that they should learn, they should be, it's not the era of experimental AI anymore. Experimental AI is over. It is not the era of cloud in the hybrid, it is not the era of single cloud. It is the era of hybrid cloud. So I would like to spread this message that the companies and my team, including the other companies, have to evolve with the technology's evolvement. That's how we can survive in the market. So for next year, next 5 years, the first and important stage for me is to survive and to grow business wise, to grow team wise, to grow knowledge wise, and to grow customer wise.
Well, that's amazing, Dipender, and we wish you all the best for your future prospects. To be honest, Dipender, I believe this was truly an illuminating conversation for me, and I hope the same for our audience out there. Okay, we wish to see you for more of such informative sessions in future as well. So I hope that we will collaborate for that too. For
Thank you.
now, this is time to wrap up the conversation. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we wish you all the best. Pleasure
Thank you
talking
so
to
much,
you.
Daniel. Thanks for having me here. Pleasure talking to you as well. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Take care.